Hey everybody, so this is forecast for Sagittarius for August. Now, this is the fourth time tonight I'm trying this. Because I had a request for Sagittarius, or else I would kind of just give up, but I said I was putting it on tonight, so I'm going to try it again. Alright, so turning this up, make sure you're able to hear me, because I recorded one time and it didn't have any sound, and I went like 16 minutes, I think. But anyway, so Sag, all of your activity is in this 8th and 9th house, and I'm looking at it like that because I did it and then I crossed it off because I thought I was done. See how I just crossed it out? Yeah. So anyway, Jupiter and Mars are in that 8th house. 8th house is all about other people's resources. It's a psychological house, transformation and change, and intimacy. Okay. Jupiter is wealth, growth, expansion, just, excessive opportunity. And Mars is either ambition, assertive and aggressive, or it could be conflicts, disputes, delays, stress. So with Jupiter in that 8th house, I'm thinking that there's something about there's money that you've been waiting for that has to do with other people's resources. And when I say that, I mean things like some type of payout, insurance, inheritance, royalties, taxes, disability, whatever. Money coming from other people's resources. And with Mars there, it's like you've been waiting for this money, but there's a delay. There was something going on, a hold, conflict, delay, something keeping you from getting this money. Like you knew the money was coming, but you didn't get it when you were expecting it, and you still haven't received it yet. It's going to be a wait, not too much longer, but there is still a wait or delay or hold on it or something. Okay. Also, in relationships, there's some power struggle, and you're the one that's assertive and aggressive about this power struggle. Okay, like you want to be in charge of this. You're the assertive, aggressive one. Okay. Just take a step back and see, and check out the whole situation. I don't know the situation, but it just seems like when I interpret this, that's what I see. Also, there's a change, there's some type of change that you're going through, a transformation. It doesn't have to be drastic. It's just that at this point in your life you realize that you need some type of change. I'm not sure what area in your life, but in some area in your life right now you're at the point you're like, I need a change. Okay. And also with the power struggle, of course, and it probably goes without saying, but that brings the conflict with the intimacy. Okay. Okay, now Mercury and Sun in that 9th house. The 9th house is the big picture, the overall goal. Law, education, publishing, writing, long distance travel, foreign cultures and places, the internet, religion. Okay. And with the Sun and Mercury there together, there is some busyness going on. There's first of all, you're talking or dealing with somebody over the internet, or somebody long distance, or you will be. Or there may be some type of meeting. You may be traveling to meet somebody, or they may be traveling to meet you. Not sure which way that's going. But there's phone calls, there's emails. You are talking to somebody, or you will be talking to somebody. Because where the sun is, that's your focus. And the focus is on this big goal. This big goal, this overall picture, and all those things that I mentioned before. All of that is in the 9th house. And when it comes to education, maybe you'll be learning a new skill at this point. Okay? If it's a legal situation, you'll be doing a lot of paperwork. There'll be a lot of paperwork you'll be doing. There'll be a lot of phone calls, meetings, negotiations. I don't know. But it's just going to be really busy because Mars and the Sun together, Mercury and the Sun together in that 9th house. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go to Venus. I'm not going to make this long because my computer has shut off before. So, Venus in that 11th house. 11th house is all about companies, groups, networks, friendships, just large groups of people, audience. It could be just some type of company or group or organization. And Venus, love and money. So now you're dealing with you want to be a part of this group, part of this company, part of this organization, and that could be the internet. Maybe you want to be part of some, talking to people over the internet. You're meeting people over the internet. That could be the big, big group or whatever it is in that long distance travel. Maybe you can meet people over the internet, or want to talk to people, or want to meet people over the internet right now. You might actually find somebody that you like, but at this point right now, it might just be as a friend. I don't know if there's anything more. There may be some money coming from this group or this company or this organization that has to do with Jupiter in that 8th house. That 8th house is all about other people's resources and maybe this company. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to put it together. I'm really not sure. Your circle of friends is growing, so you're just going to be meeting people. You're gonna network. Yeah. They're going to like you right now. You're going to be charming. They're going to be. Venus makes you charming and attractive, and gives you some type of magnetism. So people will like you right now. The groups of friends. So you will be networking, and be a lot going on. Okay. Let me get to the aspects real quick. Mars in the 8th squares Uranus in that 5th. Okay. Mars in the 8th, the conflict, the power struggle. If there is power struggle going on, that 5th house is all about romantic partner, children, and this creative endeavor, hobby, whatever it is. So there's some type of obstacle or hindrance or conflict or something going on between the power struggle with you and your romantic partner. Maybe a minor conflict with you and your children, or maybe because it's in Uranus, okay, or maybe something going on with this creative endeavor. And if Uranus is there with this creative endeavor, that's just going to give you more. You're going to be more ambitious toward this creative endeavor. It's going to give you more creativity. Uranus is forward-looking, it's original, innovative, creative, imaginative. It's just, and it's also when it comes to the relationships or the power struggles or that conflict with the romantic partner and the children, it's also like ups and downs. So there's ups and downs going on with the kids, or some uncertainty with the romantic partner. Ups and downs, uncertainty. It's the awakener. Okay. But it's going to be alright because it's all just a passing transit. Then you have Venus in that 11th house. sextile Mars in that 8th. That's what I was saying earlier. That money coming from that group, that company, or that organization. You know, first they were holding it, and there was this delay, and now I see that the money is coming, and it has to. The other people's resources is this group that you're dealing with, or this company. Two separate scenarios now. One, you could be meeting people over the internet and dealing with a large group or organization or company as friends, networking with them. Or two, you could be receiving some money from this company that you have been waiting for money for, and there was some delay or hold, but now it should be coming. It should be, the situation should be finalizing. Okay? So, let me see. Sun in the 9th house trine Uranus in the 5th. So that goal, that focus on that goal, that overall picture. You know, education and travel and long distance, and the focus on internet or whatever it is. Okay. This is a trine, so it's a supportive aspect. And it has to do with the focus on the overall goal. So maybe your overall goal is, right now, you're trying to handle the situation, you're trying to handle the conflict with the partner, with the children, or the power struggle with the partner. Okay? So you're dealing with that. And the focus on the overall goal with this creativity, with this project, whatever it is, and you're creative, you're working on that. You may have some type of breakthrough. Uranus is breakthroughs, it's freedom, it's independence. So there's maybe some breakthrough if you've been working on this hobby for so long and you're focused on it, and that's your overall goal. Give me some feedback on that. Give me some feedback. I'm not sure. Never know what I see. Never know what I'm saying. I just know what I see. Yeah. And the talks and the people that you're dealing with, that you're talking to, that you're meeting with over the internet or long distance right now. It's like you want to be around people. I don't know what this is. Mercury in the 9th, the people that you're talking to, the education, the legal situation, the writing too. I forget all about the writing, because Mercury and the Sun is there in that 9th house. And it's all about writing, and Mercury is all about communications, the way you think, the way you speak. So that writing, you could be finishing up something right now, or you were writing something and then you stopped because you just got like writer's block, and it could come back to you now. Or you may just starting to write, because you're all of a sudden getting these ideas that's coming to you. Now you're really creative right now, and you might just knock it out. You'll write something and yeah, it will be good. But that Mercury and the Sun in the 9th trine Uranus in the 5th. So Uranus in that 5th, romantic partner, children, creative endeavor, and the uncertainty that's around the relationship with the romantic partner, the ups and downs with the children, and the forward-looking, creative, innovative endeavor, whatever you're in. And it has to do with this overall goal, this big picture, and that's your focus, and you're meeting about that. You may be talking to some people about that, about the endeavor, but not sure how this brings in with the overall goal with Okay. Alright. Okay. I did say it. Like, you're working on the situation with the children and the romantic partners. Okay. Alright. And then there's an opposition. Let me do the opposition and I'll be done. Whew. Oh, I did get through 16 minutes though. The opposition is Jupiter in the 8th, opposite Pluto in that 2nd. Jupiter in that 8th, that money, that opportunity coming from this other people's resources. And then Pluto in the 2nd. The 2nd house is the money, it's the finances. And Pluto is there, so you want to take control of your money, and you're probably trying to figure out how you're planning. You're trying to plan out how you're going to spend the money that you receive from this company, from the other people's resources, the payout that you're getting. You're trying to figure out how you're going to, you're planning it out, how you're going to spend it. You're trying to take control of your finances. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much it for you, Sagittarius. Whew, it took me 3 or 4 tries, I can't remember now. But I say this in all my videos, and I will continue to say it. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. None of this is set in stone. And before any of this, I put God first in my life. So thank you so much for watching, and have a blessed day.